Top of the evening to you.
Hi.
Hello Noah, it's Sunday. I haven't sent you a video in a while, and I've been working this weekend to get this one ready for you, and I hope that you really enjoy it because it's a good one. I'm sorry I couldn't make it up this weekend for your musical, and I feel pretty bad about that, but maybe this video will make up for it. This is from a while ago, from Christmas actually. It's from before this semester, and it's from when I went to go see Straight No Chaser in Pittsburgh with some of my friends here from school. So the first clip here is when I decided to start videotaping far too early, and you see two of my friends. Then the second clip is when we were waiting in the SAC, and just me and my friend Lauren were there and everyone else was late, which was very, very unfortunate. But then after a while we did get started, but before we could get on our way we had to stop at a gas station, which the only really good gas station to stop at around here is Sheetz, of course. And while we were waiting in the Sheetz parking lot for Brittany to go pay, we had to entertain ourselves in some way. So we decided to have an epic game of thumb twiddling.
It's a thumb twiddling contest of
I'm not very good.
You started it.
I didn't know what I was up against.
Epic. You can't even touch this. Cannot even touch the twiddling. We eventually did make it out of Sheetz, and we started down through the expressway to Pittsburgh, and for a while I tried to get a really epic photo or video of the cityscape as we came around a corner, but it didn't really work out. So instead I have this footage here of crossing the river to get into Pittsburgh, which is pretty cool. There's some pictures of ketchup getting filled and stuff like that.
7th to Liberty.
Then we made it through the the Pittsburgh traffic, and it was quite interesting. Brittany let us know of some of her vocabulary that we don't usually get to see, and we almost got hit by a couple cars, but we made it through safely to this parking garage.
Parking garage! Everyone's alive!
Then we walked down the road just a few blocks to get to the Benedum Center. And I'd been there once last year to see Carmen, and that was pretty cool, but this year was pretty cool as well. And here we are entering the Benedum.
Into the Benedum! Oh!
We weren't supposed to bring cameras inside, and yet Straight No Chaser encouraged us to take videotapes, because that's how they became really popular. And so I didn't hear about that. Well, like, they told us that at the beginning of their concert, and I'd already put my camera away, so I don't have any video footage of them, sadly. But I do have a little video footage of the inside of the Benedum. Then after the concert, we were one of the few people to realize where Straight No Chaser was going to get their autograph signed, and so we rushed down, and we were probably in the first 20 people to go through the autograph line, but we had to wait a while, and the other car of people we came with didn't feel like waiting, so they left without us. And so Nathan, Lauren, Brittany, and I waited for a while. We were really excited because we really enjoyed the show.
Hi! We're in line to see them because we just saw them and they sang and I'm happy. Yay!
And then after like 20 minutes of waiting, we got to see them and they walked through, and I have some footage here of them walking through, and I had even more footage, but I felt like a creeper taking all this footage of these guys. Like I was walking along like as they were signing things, like videotaping them. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to use all this because I would feel like a major creeper.
Oh, yeah. You're not touching anyone. Brittany, scream, scream.
Controlling myself.
So then, when we were leaving the building, we saw their van, which was really exciting. And when we were coming back towards the parking garage, Lauren decided to, well, I asked Lauren to tell a story about her time over, I don't know, I think it was last year, New Year's, they were in Cleveland, and she has a wonderful, interesting story that she'll tell right here.
Lauren, I think you should tell us the story about the time you saw a squirrel in Cleveland.
So this one time, I was walking in Cleveland, and this thing runs across the across the road. And me and the girl I was with were like, oh look, a squirrel! Then we realized.
Oh, cars? I didn't see any cars. Okay. Oh, there's cars.
And then we realized that squirrels have fluffy tails, not skinny little tails. And we go, oh, that's not a squirrel. It was a rat. The end.
So good. So good.
And then, when we were paying for our tickets, well, we made it there fine. We paid everything fine. And we headed up the stairs, and I led the way, as you can see here.
Stairs. I went too high. We're at 5. I know. I'm sorry. I said I went too high.
You're high? Oh.
We are high. And then we were all getting in the car, ready to go.
Hey, everyone's getting in the car. There's the river. Miss Camera's staying on the rest of the ride home.
Then we were sitting as traffic light stopped and waiting, and you can see what happened there when we saw a statue that looked a little bit like a transforming robot.
279 North.
Transforming robots.
Transformers. Robots.
Transformers more than meets the eye. He's disguised as a statue.
Oh, that is true. That
You
is
have
true.
you seen that Doctor Who episode yet? Yeah, you have. Blink.
Yes.
Wait, have you seen that?
Yes.
It comes back on Christmas.
But in the end, we all made it back to Grove City safely. And so that was our adventure. It's kind of like a stories from places or things from places or whatever that John and Hay do, which I can't remember right now, and I feel a little bad about it. That's okay. And I hope you enjoy a little story.
Deleted scenes.
Those.
Santa.
Or cash or credit.
Do I need anything? All done? All done? Okay. Here's your ticket. What?
So, like, in case of a zombie attack, would they, like, drop weapons for us, or, you know, maybe just people?
It's really ambiguous.
What do you want?